Yeah.
This was a pretty fun summer as the OSR crew.
Oh
Yeah. I had fun. It was a lot of hard work.
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
Well worth it though.
So how about some TV to finish the summer off?
Sure.
Yeah. Relax.
Hi guys, how are you doing today?
We're doing good.
Yeah? It's a nice day outside?
Beautiful day.
Right on. So we're here with the audience, and I was wondering, do you guys think you could tell us who you are and a little bit about yourselves?
Sure, we are the Ontario Stewardship Rangers from the Fort Frances District Office. We are 4 rangers who are 17, and we are passionate about environmental stewardship in our area.
So what do you guys do? What is your job?
We do tons of environmental stewardship projects in the area, like dealing with invasive species or cleaning local trails and beaches. We also do tons of educational tours and go to many informational landmarks.
This job is also great if you're looking for a career in the MNR and trying to explore different careers. It's really eye-opener to work with all these different people and see what their career is and how it works.
So you get to work with different professionals, like what kind of professionals?
Like biologists, people who work in fire, people who do species at risk biologists, and just lots of people, different people and departments within the MNR.
What's another example of a project you guys did this summer?
We have also taken tours at Seven Bends Honey Farm and Steep Rock Mine, to name a few.
What did you do at Seven Bends Honey Farm?
Seven Bends Honey Farm was ran by Rick Nielsen. He is a honey farmer, and we went to his house and took a tour through his property and looked at some edible mushrooms in the area. We also then got to see his honey farm setup, and we got to try honey straight from the bee's nest.
So you guys learned how a honey farm operates, like how he collects honey from the, what would you call them, hives, I guess?
Yes.
Right on.
Cool.
Any other projects that you guys did that you want to highlight on?
Fish care for the local Fort Frances bass tournament here.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, we did it.
Controlled the oxygen level and the water temperature in all the tanks that the fish were being kept in, and we took 150 fin samples off the bass on day 1 and 2 of the tournament, so we had 300 samples.
Yeah, and we worked with biologist Darryl McLeod, and he was really liked him a lot, and he taught us a great deal.
Got to handle some big bass.
Oh yeah.
So what does environmental stewardship mean to you?
Environmental stewardship to me means taking care of the land you live on and making sure it's there for future generations to come.
Yeah, the way I see it is what we put in nowadays is going to really impact what happens in the future. So by us going out this summer and giving hard work from start to finish, it's going to create future generations to have a better community.
Like recently we just went out to Rainy River and we installed a low-level cattle crossing, and it's just, you see all that hard work that you put into it, and you realize what you've done for the environment and what you've done for the creek that we've protected, and downstream how the habitats are going to be protected and what you've done for them.
Well guys, I'd like to thank you for coming on the Megan and Sandy show. I hope we can talk to the crew that's working as Ontario Stewardship Rangers next year. The community would like to thank you for all of your hard work, and we look forward to hearing more of your stories. Is there anything you guys want to say to any future rangers out there?
Apply for this job.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but it's fun.
Was it one of your favorite summers?
Oh, definitely.
By far.
Yeah.
We got paid to do a lot of fun stuff.
Right on. Sweet. Well, it was nice talking to you guys, and take care.
Hi, I am an Ontario Stewardship Ranger, and this summer we performed habitat assessments for the barn swallow. Now the barn swallow nests under culverts like the one we are here today, and under bridges. Now the barn swallows have been recently recognized as a threatened species, and is protected under the Endangered Species Act. And the barn swallow is known as a flycatcher in its bird group. And this bird group has been known to have a population decline. And a lot of this is due to habitat pressures and stresses. Now, the barn swallow gets its name also from its habitat, which it can be found living in barns and other structures.
Want more wildlife in your life? If so, then we've got just the right products for you. Pine marten boxes, are prime homes for pine martens and can be hung along mature conifer tree stands. You will be able to experience more wildlife while supporting the pine marten population in their natural habitat. The goal of the pine marten box is to encourage pine marten nesting in areas where they were previously very few or none. Another great product we offer is the mason bee box. Currently, a rapid decline in bee population is threatening the global food system. By purchasing a mason bee box, you will be encouraging mason bees to pollinate your garden by providing a nesting box for them to lay their eggs in. All these products can be yours for just $49.95.
$49.95?
$49.95.
Wow. Call now today. I'm here at Steep Rock Mine, north of Atikokan. Now, in 1930s, the mining started in this area. It was the hub for the mining in northern Ontario. They extracted iron ore from this land that we're now standing on. To get this, though, they had to drain Steep Rock Lake, and they also had to reroute the Seine River. Now that the mine is inactive, it is slowly being known as an environmental catastrophe. The water is chronically toxic in these pits around me, and some of the tailings ponds now are being found to have a pH of only 1.6. Nothing can survive in a pH that low, and even the aluminum on an aluminum canoe would melt off. Overflow of these pits and tailing ponds is a very present danger, which we could be expecting results from only 50 to 80 years away. This is a huge thing for the Rainy River District, especially since the water that is in these tailing ponds could flow into Seine River and into Rainy Lake. We'll stay on this story as more news comes available.
Here I am, stranded somewhere along the Turtle River. Just me and Mother Nature. All I have to survive is one match and a Swiss Army knife. I will be forced to eat caribou moss due to lack of food.
Hey Bryce, come roast marshmallows.
I'm busy!
Sorry, Bryce has a bit of an imagination. But anyways, the real reason we are here is to clear portage trails along the Big Turtle River. These trails needed to be cleared so that outdoor enthusiasts can get around the vast water safely. This is in partnership with the Rainy River District Stewardship Council, and is one of their main projects that they are working on.
I am an OSR ranger, and I see a whole army of rangers here in defiance of invasive species. Fight, and you may die. Hide, and you will live for a while. So fight as free rangers. What will you do without native plants? Stand and fight. They may take our soil, but they will never take our freedom!
Did you know that Phragmites never used to be here, and that it's an invasive plant species that takes over wetlands? It grows up to 18 feet tall and takes over all the sunlight, so nothing else can grow there. But don't get confused with the native plant species. It looks just like Phrag. It's got a purple stem, and the seed pods are not as thick and a lot smaller. The only way that you can get rid of this plant is if you remove it from the root, which these OSR rangers have mastered.
Yeah!
Just a Rainy Lake beach, covered in garbage. Just the six of us to clean it all up. And so it began our summer as rangers out in Mine Center with Brian Love, putting up homes for the Pine Martens. It's not a project done by us rangers. And when the sun the temperatures at the bass tournament. Taking care of fish with Daryl McLeod. 400 smallmouth about to be released to the water.
I was watching that too.
No, let's go outside. Come on.
Let's go pick some frag.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sorry, I'm super sitting on you.
Whoa!